Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. This morning we're going to have a treat. Wes is here with Transcendence, and we're going to take a look at what Chris and Wes are doing to Chris's bus right now. Okay, so we were saying...
Yeah, but anyway, I started this project before winter. Winter slowed it down, of course, so I finished it up about a month and a half ago or so, once it started warming up. Yeah, it holds a motorcycle, this little guy here, little CT90, holds that little guy real well, and of course my bicycle as well.
Yep.
And I'll show you. So
that is so nice.
And then I've got my mini, it also mounts my mini split.
And barbecue pit and all that kind of stuff.
Good stuff.
That's awesome. Well, today we're having a garage sale, so me and my Debbie are sitting out here in the shade of the 4Runner, just answering people's questions as they come and take all our stuff away.
They pay us to take it away.
They pay us to haul our junk off. Isn't that awesome?
Mm-hmm. That's great.
So how did we do yesterday? We do okay?
We did okay.
Good.
Yeah, had a lot of people come by. Made a lot of friends.
We did. We sure did. Neighbors that we lived here for 5 or 6 years and we hadn't even met.
Right.
Most of the people that came through here yesterday.
Right. True.
Wow. So it was a hot one yesterday. It feels like it's going to be cooler today.
Yeah, definitely.
It was over 100 yesterday. I don't know exactly, 102 or 103, but... Well, Wes is doing a little grinding. And, well, good morning, Wes. And Chris is up here doing a little painting up here on top. Yep. We're gonna... And Wes has the deck. This is actually a deck where a sitting deck where they can get up there and relax. And it fits right over his emergency hatch. That's the hole for the emergency hatch right there. So at Wes, I love to see his work. He's quite the craftsman. Chris up there, I don't know what to say about him. He's just a hard worker, just a good all-around guy. What do you mean, no, I can't make footprints? I can.
If you want to repaint it.
I'll show you how you do this.
That's right. I might do a little slipping and sliding, it looks like. Looks a little slick.
Yeah, this stuff, it says on the actual bucket right here, once you put that first coat on, be careful because it gets really slick.
Yeah.
And up here in my socks right now too, which even just the stock roof material is pretty slick.
Well, just remember, we did raise the roof. It's a long way to the ground.
Yep. I'll be thinking about it. The 2 seconds it takes to hit the ground. It ain't gonna take that long.
Well, it really looks good.
It was 107 degrees yesterday when the sun was really beating down. So we're gonna do a test on this later once it cures up, see what it's doing midday when it starts getting pretty warm. Just get an initial idea of what's happening.
Well, you've done a good job, and that is elastomer. What are you putting on here, Chris?
Henry's Tropicool, 100% silicone. So I have a silicone bear. It's going to go down to the side. Still trying to figure out the paint pattern, but I do know the roof's going to be this color, obviously. It's going to come around to the front as well, and the back cap, the top part of the back cap. We'll see how she looks.
Now Wes did something here that I really like. Because of the angle of the bus, it's hard to find the exact angle of the side of the bus. He made these where they're adjustable, so that when you set it down on there, they're just going to conform exactly to the roof. Bolt them down, and they're not going anywhere. Yeah. It's a great idea of flexibility there. So we're going to give you names here. This is Irma. And she got her name from the fact that she weathered the storm Irma in Florida.
She hasn't let me down yet, knock on wood.
That's awesome. And then this is Transcendence, and all of you, I hope, have seen Transcendence. This is Wes's.
Grab me a ladder, right there.
Wes's bus.
Kind of painted myself into a corner.
And boy, we have really enjoyed them. So it's a little bit like having a SKOOLIE convention here. Wes's bus, Chris's bus that we're in the, of course Wes's is all complete and it is beautiful. I believe his YouTube channel is Transcend Existence. And then we have my tool bus right there, which I will paint, but that's about it because it's all done. It's just for keeping all my carpenter tools and all my tools in. And down here we have Angie. So this is a new little couple I just met, and they're awesome.
Y'all are awesome, man.
So we're having breakfast this morning.
Kind of a brunch.
Yeah, kind of a brunch since it's 10:30. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't it great? In our joy. Okay, today Debbie made another paleo pie. And you saw the taste test the other day with our friend Chris. Well, today we have Wes, the awesome artist Wes. I just got a chance to see his artwork and he is fantastic.
Well, thank you, Jim.
So this is the second taste test of paleo pie.
Here we go.
So thousands of people are watching.
Okay. That's fabulous. Absolutely. Hang on a minute.
If you like chocolate.
Hang on. Let me try another bite of that.
Let's look at the expression on his face. I think he's in love.
Oh my.
Yeah, that is fantastic, guys. Super good. Wow. Yeah, very good, Debbie.
And here's my lovely Debbie.
Oh man.
And oh, what a precious girl this is. But she's gonna give me a piece of that, right?
It's right there.
Oh, already made.
Oh, I put cinnamon
Woo!
on yours.
I get cinnamon. It helps with my blood sugar. Yep.
Right.
Okay.
Welded on here, Jim. So here we go. That'll be one reel.
That is perfect. And the height is great also.
Yeah, I think it ought to work about just right. It'd be right up almost just at your hip level.
I think that's wonderful. Show me your device, how this is going to work right here.
Basically just a pivot point like this. And that'll come down, and then of course this one will be on this side, and this one will come down on top of that one and encapsulate it all down and keep it in place.
Awesome. Witty inventions. That's great.
Thank you.
I love it. So Chris, what are you doing today? You're right now painting the ends of your deck boards.
Yep.
And the tops of them.
Yep, so these are going to be the boards. We found out that the composite just for that small deck over there is going to be $700, so we decided to go with wood. All this wood was $128. We got the stain for, I think it was on sale for 18 bucks. Or not the stain, but the weather sealer. You know, it's gonna be a little bit more time prepping it, but saving, you know, conservative $500. And eventually, you know, after a couple of years, might have to switch out to composites. Just right now, with all the other projects, it's just not in the budget.
I think it's great. I love.
That's a couple deep cycle batteries right there.
That's right.
So, it's making progress. Got the roof done, mostly.
Well, I've got your list here for the flooring.
Awesome.
So
Thank you.
that's what we need, and also for all the pecs.
And getting the pecs for the radiant floor heating. Gonna get a marine diesel heater for the heat in the bus. But that is way further down the road.
Well, it's been a good day.
It has.
Debbie cooks for us. It's a lot of work, the cook and the cleanup and all that kind of stuff. And I appreciate it, baby, very much.
Thank you so much. And the boys are always very, very appreciative.
Yes, they
And
are.
very kind and all that. And so it's been great having them here. We were thrilled to get to meet Wes. We've watched his videos
Yes.
and enjoyed him so much. And he is just a kind guy,
He is.
as is Chris.
We
They're both
just love 'em
extremely
both.
hard workers. And it's been a joy.
It has been
Enjoy.
a joy. In fact, life
Life is
is
a joy.
That's right. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time,
Life is a joy.
life is a
Is that
joy.
it?
Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, bye-bye. Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. This morning we're going to have a treat. Wes is here with Transcendence, and we're going to take a look at what Chris and Wes are doing to Chris's bus right now. Okay, so we were saying...
Yeah, but
That
anyway, I started this project before winter. Winter slowed it down, of course, so I finished it up about a month and a half ago or so, once it started warming up. Yeah, it holds a motorcycle, this little guy here, little CT90, holds that little guy real well, and of course my bicycle as well.
Yep.
And I'll show you. So,
That is so nice.
and then I've got my mini, and it also mounts my mini split. You know,
And
back on the
barbecue
back.
pit and all that kind of stuff.
Kind of good stuff.
That's awesome. Well, today we're having a garage sale, so me and my Debbie are sitting out here in the shade of the Forerunner, just answering people's questions as they come and take all our stuff away.
They pay us to take it away.
They pay us to haul our junk off. Isn't that awesome?
That's great.
So how did we do yesterday?